Rats. Whew, that's better. Now I've got to get out of here. Come on, Rosella, think. No, it's not tall enough yet.
Oh, that's odd. Where's that smoke coming from?
No.
My Lady Militia, I wasn't expecting you!
And who were you expecting, you pathetic wretch? Your precious princess? Listen to me, you pudding-brained puppet. If you and your obsession with that pale-skinned, meddlesome princess manage to disrupt my plans, I'll have you filleted. Have you learned to work the volcano mechanism yet?
Well, yes, I think so, but Lady Militia, is it really necessary? Will the realm of Eldritch be harmed, my lady? The Bountiful Woods are right below Etheria, and the land of Ooga Booga below that.
Oh, a village here, a township there. Who's going to miss them? Even if all of Eldritch is covered in slag, at least the blight of Etheria will be gone.
I just don't know what's right. What's real? If only I could remember.
Oh no! She can't! She just can't! What is this little thing? Excuse me, Mr. Troll?
Don't you hurt him. Don't you dare hurt him.
Stay out of it, old woman, or you'll regret the day you were born.
There's something wrong with him. What have you done to him, witch?
You really don't want to know, Ancient One. Your old nerves couldn't take it. Suffice it to say that it's a lot nicer than what I plan to do to you.
You don't scare me, you cold-blooded beanstalk, you flinty-eyed lizard!
Matilda, I know you're concerned for the king, but maybe you shouldn't bait Malicia like you did. She's fully capable of hurting you.
Don't I know it, child? But I can't help myself. I'd do anything to find out what she's done to my Otar. Anything.
Matilda, what is this funny little thing?
Otar's dragon toad. This was King Otar's when he was just a wee lad. It's a magical guardian. When little Otar would take it with him to play, it would watch over him and get him out of trouble. If he really got into a scrape, it would run home and tell me where he was.
It doesn't look very lively now, Matilda.
Yes, it's been dormant for years. Let me see now. It's working! Dragon Toad, tell me now. Where is King Otar and what's he doing?
His Majesty the King is imprisoned far away in the land of Ooga Booga.
That means the king who's been in cahoots with Malicia is an imposter. I knew it!
Matilda, I overheard the king, or whoever he is, and Malicia talking. It sounded like she intends to cause a volcano to erupt.
Phoenix Underground is nothing but one big volcano. We trolls have been the keepers of the volcano for 100 generations. If Malicia ignites it, the entire realm of Eldritch will blow up. Rosella, we must find the real King Otar. He's the only one with the knowledge to shut down the volcano. Here, take this magic rope. Use this rope with the elevator to Ooga Booga. Find the real king of the trolls. Go now. It may already be too late.
Where is that little snip of a princess? When I find her, I'll... Flea-bitten, mange-ridden, nasty, smelly vermin! Someday I'll come up with a way to cause every bat, rat, and snake in the world to explode at once! Try to escape, will she? Well, just let her try.
Drat it. I just should have been more decisive.
Try to escape, will she? Well, just let her try.
That doesn't look too stable.
Blast! I suppose I should have done something to take that beast's attention away from me. Those flowers smell heavenly.
I advise you to turn back, my lady. These once magical woods have been cursed, and no one is safe here.
I am Valenice of Daventry, noble stag, and I appreciate your concern, but I am on a mission from which I cannot be dissuaded. I must enter your woods.
You are brave, but know this. The oak tree you see before you was once my wife Ceres, she who is Mother Nature. I could not prevent her from being turned into a tree, for I had already been turned into a stag. I, Attis, Lord of the Hunt, could not save her.
Who has done such a terrible thing, my Lord Attis?
The attack was so sudden and so ferocious that I saw nothing. Only a noble from the high court of Etheria could have so much power. But that is unthinkable.
I am sorry for your loss, Attis, but I must search on. Farewell, my friend.
Valenice, wait. Be warned. To the far west is the wood of the Weir folk. Do not enter those woods, for the Weir folk are never friendly and always hungry.
Thank you, Lord Attis. May the fates smile upon both of us. What wicked creature drove this stake into the tree, into Lady Ceres?
The same creature who turned her into a tree. If I only knew who that was, Lady Valenice, I would surely make him regret it. I fear my lady may die of that wound, but I can do nothing about it with these clumsy hooves.
With your permission, my lord, I would like to try to remove this stake.
Do not feel bad, Valenice. That stake was placed there by the darkest of evil magic. I'm not sure anyone can remove it.
I hate to ask you this, Lord Attis, but what will happen if Ceres, Mother Nature herself, does indeed perish.
I cannot say for certain, but I feel in my bones that the woods will perish along with her.
Oh, my. Stop! There is no need to... What an unfriendly creature. I'll never be able to get past him unless I do something drastic. Well, that'll teach me to go slogging through the mud. I'll never do that again. Oh, my.
Hush, my jewel. Soon all your troubles will be over.
Listen, Spider. You let that poor bird go.
I didn't tell you to give up your lunch, did I? Go away. Back off, lady, if you value your life.
No! The spider's venom is deadly!
That's right, lady, so back off. Back off, lady.
Ow!
Oh dear, I should be more careful around big spiders.
Hey! Who took the sun? Who took my lunch? Where am I?
Just cool off for a while, my many-legged friend.
No fair!
There you are, pretty one, safe and sound.
I owe you my life, lady. I know I am very tiny, but if I can do you a good turn in the future, I will. Farewell! Hello, kindest of humans. Do you desire some sacred nectar?
I do indeed. Can you get me some?
Certainly. Do you have a vessel to hold the nectar? Good! Hold it directly below the flowers, my lady.
Thank you. Mmm. These statues are so beautiful. Incredible. Is there nothing that can break the enchantment on you and your wife, Attis?
Perhaps there is, but I know not what. Feldspar, the ancient rock spirit, might tell you, if only there was a way to awaken him. You see, I am becoming more like a natural stag with every passing hour. Thought becomes more difficult, and the shadows of the forest sing to my blood.
If I find any way to help you, I will, my Lord Attis.
Halt! Who goes there?
Valenice of Daventry! I seek entry to your town!
You may only enter this city if you bring me the holy 1-ton tomato of Antioch.
That's ridiculous! There's no such thing!
Oh, and you were gonna let a little thing like that stop you? You don't deserve to be in this town. Have you brought me the holy 1-ton tomato?
No! Of course not!
Well, go away then. Would you stop that infernal banging? It's rattling my teeth. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! You're giving me a headache, you nasty pink-faced creature. I'm not listening! I'm plugging my ears! I'm singing so I can't hear you! La 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 la! La di do da do da do la 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 la. I'm not listening! I'm plugging my ears! I'm singing so... I'm not listening! Stop! Don't touch that door! You can't go through there. There's a giant rabid chicken on the other side. That's it. A giant rabid chicken.
I'll take my chances.
Stop! You can't do that!
I just did, little fellow.
Oh! The Archduke will hear of this! Oh!
Give! Stop! I, Archduke Fiffila Yip Yip, do order it. You are a stranger here and you have no business in the town of Folderol.
Please, noble Archduke, you must let me by. I'm on an errand of great importance.
Oh, that's what they all say. Then the next thing you know, they're robbing the city blind.
Archduke Yip Yap, I would never. Sir! Sir, I wonder if you might be interested in...
Robbery? Robbery?
Good sir, I want nothing from your town. I'm only searching for my lost daughter, Rosella. She was stolen by some form of dark magic, and now I fear I will never see her again.
Oh, that's the saddest thing I've ever heard. Enjoy your stay in Folder, oldie lady. Be sure to take the faux shop with a grain of salt. I hope you found your daughter. Oh.
The sky is falling! The sky is falling!
Just never mind her, my lady. He's very silly.
Ah, then maybe you would prefer some of Professor Gluten's all-purpose extra sticky glue to put it back.
Why doesn't anyone listen to me? Why?
I'll tell you why, my dear. It's because you don't get their attention. However, if you were to smack 'em in the head with this fine shillelagh...
Oh!
What a sweet little bird. Hello there, pretty.
Hello, Dragon Breath.
How can you be so rude?
I'm a Mockingbird, lady. What do you expect? Quick, go soak your head. Your brain is overheating. You smell like a pair of armored trousers after the 100 Years' War. Cover your face. You're scaring the horses. When you were born, the midwife slapped your mother. You must have fallen out of the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down. When you were a kid, your mother had a tire leg of mutton around your neck to get the dog to play with you. Whoa, either the plague wagon just drove up or you really need a bath. Your parents tried to throw you to the wolves, but the wolves threw you back. Is that your face, or are you eating a mincemeat pie? When you were born, the midwife saved the bathwater and threw you out the window. If you were on fire, I wouldn't lay an egg on you to put you out. Is that your nose, or are you eating a turnip? Most babies were found under a cabbage leaf. You were found under a stinkweed. You smell so bad, even the pig boy avoids your company. You're so ugly, you have to sneak up on a glass of water. Was your mother frightened by a warthog when she was carrying you? Did your parents lose a bet with an evil magician? You're so dumb, the village idiot won't ask you for directions. Only your varicose veins save you from being completely colorless. You're so dull you can't even entertain a doubt. You light up the room whenever you leave it. You're almost as exciting as a fat lapdog right after dinner. Your mouth is so big you can whisper in your own ear. You're so boring your own shadow won't keep you company. The only thing that can stay in your head for more than an hour is a cold. You can't count to 20 without taking your shoes off. The only way you could broaden your mind is to put it under a wagon wheel. When there's an idea in your head, it's in solitary confinement. If you had a little more sense, you'd be a half-wit. When you walk in a room, the mice scream and jump on chairs. The day you arrived, your father went out and shot the stork. You have the face of a Saint Bernard. You have a very striking face. How many times have you been struck there anyway? You must not be two-faced, because if you had two, why would you be wearing that one? Why don't you send your wits out to be sharpened? Are you going on a trip? You sure have big bags under your eyes. I never forget a face, but in your case, I'll make an exception. I've got 2 minutes to kill. Tell me everything you know. You have a pretty little head. For a head, it's pretty little. When your time comes, thousands of people will attend your funeral to make sure you're really dead. Is that your head or is your neck blowing a bubble? When you arrived, the stork flew around the house for a week before he had the nerve to drop you off. Be careful not to let your mind wander. It's too little to go out alone. You have a face like a flower. A cauliflower. I feel sorry for your little mind, all alone in that big fat head. Are those your ears or fly swatters? Your parents almost lost you as a child. Unfortunately, they didn't take you far enough into the woods. Didn't I meet you in a nightmare? Why don't you go hang around with a village idiot so you have someone to look up to? You must be a big cheese. You certainly smell like one. Keep those legs covered. The chicken peddler is in town. You smell like a pair of armored trousers after the 100 Years' War.
Busy uncrating a pack of lies. Back soon.